Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, Ozocrat here, she, her pronouns. Voicing Pingsu, also she, her pronouns. Back with a different day of the week for Fortune Street, since we were moving it around to account for the Red Faction practice. That being said, not really sure what's going on today with the chat box. And yes, I do see you, Yukina, with your dork. But yeah, apparently my chat box has decided to become religious and is taking Sundays off on me. Some ahead notice would have been nice, but whatever, I guess. I got the backup. Now then, let's move over to the other screen and see if it's also the same. Before we do that, though, I will give a thank you to Code Channel yesterday for the follow on the raid. Very appreciated. Alrighty. If it's not going to work again, I guess I'll just use the regular chat box again. Great start with technology today, huh? Mirror mode is working, it just needs to be connected. Huh? Oh, I see. I was like, what are you talking about, Zen? Anyways, the goal today is to get the next 2 boards done in our list. That will be the Ghost Ship board for the Dragon Quest games, and then the Mario Circuit board over on the Mario boards. Very important thing to note, this board is where we start having to get 2nd place or higher. First 2 boards we could have gotten as low as 3rd place and we could have still advanced. But from here on out, we gotta get at least top 2. With that in mind, I've been wondering, should I start letting you guys bet points on who's gonna win the game? Like, I'm not sure if there'd be any interest in that. But I figure I'd at least ask. Oh yeah, no worries, Yukina. Do what you want to do. And gambling, hell yeah. If anyone else has any interest, I'll do that, because I don't really want gambling, you say. The Lion could set it up if they so wish. Or I could set it up, I guess. Yeah, you're on mobile. So true. Alright, so question time. Would y'all rather bet on what place I specifically finish, or who wins the board? I'll let you pick how the polls are decided here, okay? I can only do 1 poll at a time. You can, where I go specifically? Okay, I'll do that for this board at least. Just give me a moment to set her up. Prediction. Let's see here. Position. Now Pingsu. Finish. Ghost Ship. Oh, place will Pingsu finish Ghost Ship. Act. Alright, I'm going to give y'all 10 minutes to predict. Predictions at the top. Winners get channel points from the losers. Anyway, the way this board works is that you gotta kind of do a loop-de-loop here. You'll get both suits on the right side of the board here for free, but you do have to specifically go up and down once each. This is a small enough board that it shouldn't have 7s or 8s. If I don't get first, you're going to be disappointed. I'll be disappointed too. I don't like this board. It's kind of boring to me. Lion is going against you. Anyway, this is a board that I really am not a fan of, but I hope I can finish it in one go. We'll see. It would be nice to actually move a bit this turn, though. Oh! I was wrong. There are 7s on this board. Well, that'll get me going. You know, second place would still be me advancing. Also, $69 per cost. Nice. And the first venture card. He has to sell a shop, but he owns no shops right now. But yeah, reminder that we start at 1,300 each, and the winner is whoever gets back to the bank first with 12,000. We also have our first 2 in a district there with Elena. 4, 5. Sure. I don't really have that much money left already. Carver, meanwhile, finally gets a shop, and it's the biggest one on the board. How much did you put in, Lion? I can't see. Oop, first arcade game. Round the blocks. 5,000. Ooh. Ooh, a dud for Platypunk. Nothing. Zip nada. Five. She's running out of cash. Alright. I don't want to roll 3. I'd like to roll 5. 2 or 5. Oh! First purchase of the game. Let's go. I'm in the lead. Line. Whoop! Platypunk takes an early hit. Anything over 5% of your net worth is going to cause the damage animation. Up. there's the second arcade game. That is Memory Block. It's a freebie the first time around. $10 stocks in the most valuable district. That is worth 130 buckaroos for Elena. 2 or 5? 5. Means I roll again. Ow. That was just over 5%. A bit painful, but I am the closest to the end of the board now. Well, the end of the lap. Although Platypunk could beat that if he rolls over a 3. He does not. Now Captain of Swordfish 2. Oh god, that part of the story, huh? Oh damn, Carver got 2 hits with that already. I'm the only one who avoided it. I shouldn't have mentioned how fast I was going, should I? Hit that roll again square and I've hit 2 ones in a row after it. And just like that, Carver takes the lead. You've exceeded my damage already. I would be surprised if it took you longer to do that. You know what you're doing. I do not. Up, the H. Yeah, now all of a sudden I'm 3rd on the lap. And I'm last in speed. Ooh, there we go. And then I can go up to get a venture card, because you can go either way here. 42 is a bad one, but I don't have any stocks yet. And no one has stocks in that district, so they're just cheaper now. Maybe I'll try and get them. We'll see. Carver joins me on the square. I was saying Carter for some reason. 20 stocks at random. Carver's lead grows. District B. One square away for Platypunk, and that is his second shop in that district. Alright, thank you for the lurk. You can, 6, 1 square away again. Who will be the first one to hit the bank? It could be me if I roll a 3. I got it. I do have to close my shops, but I am the first one around. There's only 6 districts in this board. It's really small. That being said, I'm not going to lose any sleep over not getting 30 bucks. As nice as it'd be, have money. Wow, how could I tell that was going to happen? Platypunk's probably going to invest in District B because he has 2 shops there. Wow, look, I was correct. And his first venture square, 79. Forced buyout? Nope. Don't got that kind of money yet. Elena is third to the finish line for the first lap, lands on the bank, which means she can go either direction next turn if she wants. And she goes for District D, the district she owns 2 shops in, to no one's surprise. Seven. Got 2 in a district myself. That being said, I do have to sell my stocks to get enough money without costing myself there. Luckily, this is a pretty small board, so I don't need too many stocks to launch. And Carver's the last one around the board. Buys in District E, which is the shop where, well, the district where he has his one expensive shop. But yeah, this is the one turn where I'd be happy to roll a 1. Okay, figured I wasn't going to get a Monopoly there. Or Domination, or whatever you want to call it. Ooh, Elena has 3 in a district as well. She's going to hurt her stock, but that's pretty good. Especially with how expensive those shops are. Having to sell exactly 10 and exactly 15. Yeah, both of them go down. I get the roll again. If I roll at least a 3, I'll go up. Thank you very much. This district is officially dead. Well, it already was, but this makes it more dead. Because there's no way I'm buying out either of those other shops. Carver really likes supporting Platpunk right now. Right now we're all just kind of behind Carter because he got those big payouts. Yeah, not right now, but Carver is definitely going to get bought out eventually. Why are you screaming, Geekina? Context, girl. Two or 5? Something in the group chat? Ah, congrats on the fan art. Very happy for you. Not as happy for this bot in my chat. One moment. Wait, when did my thing start working? Apparently my, regular chat started working. Oh, was it Star? Yeah, Star's the one who made my most recent art, so, congrats. You know, she makes great stuff. Well, they make great stuff. I think they have they, them pronouns. Oops. Thanks for your business, Carver. They, he. God damn it, I got the one wrong pronoun. That's on me. Yeah, no, congratulations on your fan art. It's always the fun stuff. first card for Elena. Any adventurer suit square. I would have picked the one up top, but that one works too, I guess. One up top would have skipped Carver's shop. Ooh, gamble. Elena gets the bad one. My turn. And Venture Square time. Oh! I got the bad one, guys. No! God damn it! Well, that's not great. %13 drop for all 6 of my shops. Yeah, I lost like $200 in value. Platinum gets a roll again. Rolls big. Anyways, back to lurking. Yeah, no. Enjoy your lurk. Congrats again on the art. I mean, I see what you're doing, Elena, but you're throwing off your entire lap cycle with that move. I would not make that move if I were you. Carver gets another suit. Very good card. Expands the expensive shop to no one's surprise. It is much bigger now. That being said, it's not going to do much while it's his only shop in the district. Anyways, right now I'm in dead last because of that card, but hopefully being faster on the loops is going to help me a bit. And little purchases like that from Elena as she continues to falter from her deviation in the path there. Not sprucing anything up yet. Carver is almost back. And Platypunk takes a hit. This is what Elena's going to need to be able to survive another lap without that promotion. She is zooming though. And if she gets another warp card, she could be in it. District C. Stock prices go up without me having money in there. Great. Gonna land on the 57 on the way out. I can take it, I guess. Fastest one, 2 laps. Let's get ahead of you. Because I really don't think I'm going to be able to yank much out of 2 stores in a district. Unless she starts selling them off. This is going to be a weird battle. No one really got a sufficient grip of the districts except Elena with the 1. Platypunk has a chance to get some over on the left side, but Platypunk spends so slowly he's not going to get any jump on anything. CPUs of that difficulty level can't really launch their net worth. Yeah, she buys in her own district, and I get the benefit. That's going to be what I need to do to start getting ahead. Even a lap behind Carver, lap ahead of Carver, I'm still behind him. Let's jump past you. Free spade, I guess. Means I can go down if I want to. I wouldn't really want to. Yeah, I've just kind of fucked the lines for everyone here. And dead district. Knew I should not buy there. District A is almost always a dud. I think the Mario Stadium board I managed to subvert that, but that's very rare. Platypunk gets a free roll. That's going to get him his promotion. Yep. And he gets 3 in a district. It's interesting, but like I said, I don't think he increases his net worth fast enough. Yeah, Platypunk I think invests 100 or 200 at a time. I think it's 200. So there can be some profit there, but I don't think he's going to do much compared to Elena. Three, 4. Let's bet on not rolling a 1, I guess. Anyways, every shop has now officially been bought. Yeah, another benefit for Elena there. But yeah, remember, she has to make an entire another lap because she didn't get that diamond. Rolls 4 goes down because she wants to avoid paying me. The thing about having both of these suits means she can just go down both times and avoid me. Alright, I avoid landing on the expensive place. That was the biggest worry. More money for Elena. I'm probably saying that name wrong. You know, he needs stocks before he's ever going to invest in anything. Same with her. She does not have enough yet. And she's not going to get enough until she actually makes another lap. 4? 1, 4? 5. I can take it, I guess. Right, I got the free spade. I'm like, why do I already have all the suits? I didn't mess up the laps. It was the venture card. Carver just really likes giving people money. It's working for him, he's in the lead. But dude. Platypunk gets to land on the venture square. Gets a free diamond. It's not really going to help him unless he gets a warp later. Really? You don't go up to skip the expensive place. I don't know what she's thinking there. I know she wouldn't invest, I just don't know why she did that. 2? 2, 5? 5. I'll take a price up, I guess. Probably not gonna do much. Especially not when they do that roll. Roll 1. 5. Any chance, Elena? Roll a 4 or 5 and you pay me something. I mean, this is something where anyone could win money, I guess. Or lose money if it's Bowser. It's getting money. I think it's only like $60 or something, though. That being said, I'll gladly take it. Yeah, $60. Expensive place was down low. Rather chance rolling over it on the way down. Yeah, Carver needs the heart, and that's the cheaper place anyway. Yeah, Elena looks like she's going to survive, if only a bit behind everyone else once she gets her lap done. She was lucky enough to have enough properties on the board that people landed on. Although that hurts. That does hurt. And Carver's lead grows. I do have to close my properties again for a turn. That being said, I'll gladly take a paycheck. Let's split my stocks. I'm already ahead of everyone and no one really buys 99 in a turn except me. Lead is barely existing. Platypunk's turn. He does manage to skip over the expensive place. I still would have gone up instead of down, but he had his reasons, I guess. And yeah, she can just go down. No worries there for her. Ow. Sure, I guess. Don't really plan on expanding much yet anyway. Alright, Carver retakes the lead. You investing in one of your own districts, or are you investing in Atlanta again? Still investing in your district. There's nothing there except your one shop. I'm not going to invest there. Like, clearly it's working for you. I still know how much longer. Oh yeah, you do need that suit. More money for Atlanta? Have I won yet? You can know these games are not short. This is one of the shortest boards in the game, and even so, we're not even halfway there. Is there anywhere at risk of getting bought out? I really don't think so. Like, I'll wait until I get more stock in my district before I invest anything. Going up, yep. I'll take the $7. And Platypunk gets a venture square. Back to VCing with your other friends? Oh yeah, have fun. Ooh, 30%. It's helping Carver, but I'll take it. That one shop just keeps growing. $800. Holy shit, that was a promotion worth. Carver's not even doing any strategy. It's just one shop go burr. He's almost halfway there already. Alright, she has taken the lead in stocks in her district, but the stock did not go up. Carver gets the roll again. And thanks for the payday, I guess. Platypunk's almost done with a lap, and has 5 in a row. He does get another free roll, although this one is expensive. Nothing in front of him is really the most expensive stuff, though. He does have Pig Harbor. 59. And it gets the bonus. Ow. And more for Elena. But yeah, very important right now is that even though we're way behind Carver, I'm still in second place technically. Although that's going to change with Platypunk's promotion here. I think he's going to take second with this. Probably going to invest in District B. Nope, he's staying in District D. She is investing. Here we go. Should have invested in her district again, huh? Alright, we're all jumping up. She is selling up. So I think she's not going to do any more investing right now. That being said, that's a scary place to be right now. Slurpadrome really doesn't do anything except give me first pick. Guess I'll take the one with the most chances. That's something. Just give me some money, please. There's 1, 2, 3. Lead us out. 4. Yeah! Got it! That's a solid, like, 400 buckaroos or something? 500. Let's go. I think that jumps me into second. Barely. That being said, Carver's about to extend his lead with another lap. Platypunk gets the bonus. Venture Square. That's a good one. Yeah, it's a warp. Is she gonna invest again? She is. She doesn't even have the most stock in that district anymore. Okay, that area is scary now. Yo, Rip friends! Thank you for the raid! How you doing today? Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. What were you playing today? Just doing some Fortune Street myself right now. Ow. You're also doing Fortune Street. Are you participating in the Retroachievements Wii launch event again? Well, like I am. What I mean again. 2 hours of hell. Ah, 2 hours. One of the shorter boards, huh? Platypunk gets the 7. That's good luck for him. You're stuck? What do you mean by that, Yukina? Also, say hi to the Raiders. Can't get past this quest because you only have an Electro Catalyst. Interesting. Yep, thanks for the money, Elena. Need every bit I can get right now. Just gotta hope I don't roll a 1 next turn. Ooh boy. I don't know what I get if I say hi. You say it because it's a nice thing to say, silly girl. Behave. But yeah, I love this game, as stupid as it gets sometimes. At the game playing at a low volume? I don't know. People don't tell me a lot of time. Here, let me turn it up a bit. Is that better? But yeah, I feel bad asking people to tell me how the volume is a lot of the time, so I just kind of wing it. Almost through with the lap. And Carver is zooming and understandably avoids the monsters in District D. Lena does take a hit from the one shot Carver has. Why is this strategy for Carver working? Alright, pay 45 on landing. And let's get the biggest bonus. And now jump me up into second place. And Carver's just zooming around the map. Holy shit, dude. More importantly, that suit yourself card is gonna... Oh, yeah, he's gonna upgrade that 200 at a time. It's his only shop, but it's working for him. At least the only shop that's worth anything. Thanks for the scraps, Platpunk. But yeah, I'm wondering if I'm going to have anything as intense as I did last week. Last week I had, like, a fucking barn burner of a game on Starship Mario. 3 of us had, like, the required amount at one point or another. Ah, stop landing on the most expensive ones. Anyways, I am going to have to try and dart past Helena's place, which is not going to be fun. Oh, it's the spending guy. Everyone say hi to the goodie bag. Hi, goodie bag. Or I guess gumdrops. The goodie bag. Yeah, no, he just pays whoever he lands on. That's his thing. He gives more people money. So this could really propel Elena back into the game if it lands on one of her things. And Carver keeps pulling away with one fucking shop. Why? Should be working as well as it is. Just avoid a 1-0. Get out of the way before she spends any more on this damn place. One. That is money for Platypunk. And stocks for Carver. Thank you for the stretch redeem, Hazel. me go ahead and get that out of the way. You missed the poll at the beginning of the board. We're predicting what position I finish in. Right now I'm currently scrapping for second, because Carver is winning with one shop for some fucking reason. We are 5 minutes from our first advertising break. Just a heads up, y'all. Roll high. Thank God. And I can get past that one. Listen, I'm trying here. The boards only get more difficult as we go on, so it's going to get harder and harder to take first places. And there's the boost to Elena. I hear you, dork. Yeah, Elena just came up and sniped third there. And it's probably going to pass me with this level up here. You know, I'm aware Lion has a lot of points. District B. Has she stopped investing in her own district? Strange. Alright, well I'm down to third now. If I finish third or fourth, neither of you get the points. Nice. That'll bring me up a few hundred. Carver gets number 12. That is the ability to invest, so he's going to boost that one shop again. He can do this one more time and then he'll be out of capital for that. He's only 3,000 away from winning. How is this working for him? Not investing in his own place yet. She is no longer investing in her district. Okay, well I already went down, so I can go up this time, thank God. I feel like I've made the wrong place this game. You are the winning player, Carver. Up, the goodie bag is gone. Gave Elena a big jump though. Platpunk gets another level here. Investing District B. Boosting District B now. 200 at a time. Thank you. Alright. Probably nothing too big from that. Ad should be starting any moment. Carver's place is closing. What are you investing in, Carver? You only have one shop in the district. Why is this working for you? Might be the stupidest fucking game I've played so far. He's only 1,200 away from fucking winning. Back to round the blocks for Elena. No, it does not. You can only have one game requested at a time either way. Appreciate the thought. Would have been funny. Yeah, it would have been. Boosting his own shop again. Hi, Gwenny. If you're seeing an ad right now, I'll wait until you're done. If you don't see an ad, let me know and I'll start talking to you. Fair enough, just didn't want to assume. But yeah, we're playing a pretty rough game of Fortune Street right now. Not having the best luck today. You gonna try and stream this Wednesday? Good for you, Yukina. You know what you'll play that day? I'll wish you luck either way, of course. Red Faction Gorilla. Fair enough, fair enough. Welcome back to those of you who actually saw the ads. Oh, we have our first exchange of the day. Trying to make a deal with me. You okay? Yukon has been dealing with a mouse recently. Not been very fun for her. Okay, well I can dash through there. I don't really have anything to fight with here. I just have to hope little things can get me up to second here, I guess. Unless Carver makes a massive screw up, he's not going to do anything with this. Ooh! That's a big hit and gives Elena second. Although the stock is going to take a hit and that's going to hurt me more. God damn it, Platypunk. Anything good here? Oh no, there's a random chance here. I could just get bad luck and get Bowser. Suit yourself card. Too little too late, I think. Suit yourself cards are nearly useless on this board. Platypunk gets the level. Not well suited to the current situation. So true. What are you investing in, Elena? Because right now you're clearly in second place. Why are you investing in District B? There's barely anything there. I'll take the money, I guess. Solid $600 there. That's gonna help Carver, it's gonna help... Well, it's gonna help Elena, it's gonna help Platypunk. You know, I get you, Yukina. Mice are not fun. Oh yeah, you're playing carnival games through the Wii. I've heard it's going horribly. Or at the very least, it's not fun. Good arm workout. Fair enough. Almost made it. Ooh. And he's run out of stuff to invest in. Arolena scared him off by having more than him. Forced buyout. If I could buy that, that would have been great for me, like 10 weeks ago. I have an idea, but it's very, very stupid. If I can auction off enough to get, like, enough money here, I might be able to get something going, but I don't know how I do that. Hmm. 401, you say? What do you say about the other one? Oh no, it's calling you the wrong thing. This is species dysphoria at its finest, huh? You're fine, I don't think she cares as long as it's not her dead name. Hmm. I need to try getting... That's kind of what I thought you would say. Hi, Blooper. How you doing? Let's see how an auction goes here. The number was 400. I'm trying to get it above. If it goes above 400, this was a good idea. It was not a good idea. Okay. Slept too much today, Blooper? Yeah, it's like that sometimes. Trying to figure out how much I can sell my ship for. He takes it. He did just wake up now. Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair. If I can get my value high enough before I go in for my promotion, I can win. You're playing Where's Your Parry? Is that like one of those versions of the Where's My Water game? I think I remember hearing about that before. Oh, nothing here. Oh, they've just stopped playing along, huh? Guess I need to win on this. I mean, I can buy it back, I guess. That is funny. Anyways, Carver is dropped below the threshold because he bought all my shit. He's going to shoot over the threshold now that he has 3 in a district, but he has to make a whole nother lap. Yeah, see, he's hit the threshold. The question is, did I get enough to get a level up that gets me over the threshold here? Okay, that should get me through. That should get me through. I think I sneaked it. Guys, I did not deserve to win this game. But I think I might have just done it. Yes! I stole it! I sold every property I owned. And that was just why I needed to get over the hump. Zero properties left, y'all. Yeah, let me go ahead and pay out the winner here. Choose outcome, first place. Enjoy the points. And for those of you who want to participate in the next poll, don't worry, it'll be in like 5 minutes or so. I got no trophies. I was that good. Look at how terrible Orange did. I was in last for like a good chunk of that board. Yeah, I see you. I see you. You can, just give me a minute to do it all. Designated cutie redeemed. Hydrate. Next. And the stretch. But yeah, I've had stupid wins before, but that was probably my worst game I've played so far. I did not deserve to even get third there, honestly. Made the wrong choices, made the wrong investments. And let me go ahead and mark your stretch off. Yeah, Carver, I thought you were paying a lot of people. What are some actions you can ban in this game? I mean, you could ban stuff, but only be for 5 minutes. Not sure if that's going to be enough for how long the games go. Up to you, though. You also have to keep in mind that any actions you ban might affect my placing. Anyways, one thing to note, that last board we played was with CPUs of difficulty C, C, and B. This one we're going to be playing against A, C, and D. Mario Circuit, the goal is a lot higher this time. It's 18,000, the highest so far. And again, first or second is the only acceptable finish. So let me go ahead and get the poll started. I'll give people a little longer to put their predictions in. 10 minutes. Starting now. Where do you think I'll finish this next board, y'all? Nice to know someone's got faith in me. I am going third. If not, you want a refund? That's not how it works. I do like this remix of Mario Circuit, alright. Even though it's the SNES version. I would not go that way if I were Diddy Kong. But then again, he is the dumb CPU. Daisy is C difficulty. She can be a threat, but the big threat here is expected to be Mario. Oh, I'm sorry, Yukina. I'd help you if I could. Alright, so here's what's worth noting about this board. You have a little loop on the left here. One suit's in here. One suit's down here. And 2 are up in this loop. Also, up here's the arcade. There are no shop districts with more than 4 shops in this board, and there are no vacant plots. It's just weird because it loops in on itself. Great start, Ozo. 20 stocks! And it's District A, which nobody ever cares about. It's a free 160 bucks though. But yeah, Mario's the one we're going to watch out for today. Remember, he was the one who almost won on Starship Mario. Diddy Kong goes down to avoid paying Mario already. Four. I'm going down with Land Beyond Daisy's shop, so I will choose not to do that. I do wish these music loops were a bit longer, considering how long you're on this board. Or the boards in general. Alright, Daisy's getting those adventure cards so far. Ooh, that's actually not great, because it means she's going to be put off the suit chasing cycle. Because she can only get one of those 2 suits. I would have rather had to take a turn off there. That being said, she does get 50 bucks for her troubles. It's not going to be worth the disruption to her laps, though. I land on you either way, don't I, game? Alright, there's the first payment of the game, y'all. At least I got money back because I have stock here. Mario also gets the arcade. However, he's on lap. She has fear, lapse, and judgment. Get out. You fucking dork. Mario gets 10 stocks. That's pretty good. Probably gonna put him in the lead. By 1 coin. Diddy gets a roll. That is pretty good. And he gets a barber shop. Would you trust Diddy to cut your hair? I don't think I would. Oh, you see Gwen's your enemy right now. Don't you mean your Gwenemy? Ew, expensive shop. It was an expensive shop either way, actually. Roll high. Damn it. I'm just all over here by myself. You're too tired to make puns? Fair enough. Why not? It's early in the game. Mario gets the expensive place. That's gonna eat up most of his remaining funds. Or at least a chunk of it. That being said, he does get a good chunk back from Diddy Kong landing on it immediately. Mario also gets the stock bonus from that. Oh wait, Daisy has the suit yourself card. She actually isn't too thrown off by the laps. Luckily, she does not warp back to do the minigame. She can do it right here. And she gets 10 stocks in District G. She shares with Mario. More venture cards. You have a bite. You do have a bite, but it's more like gentle nibbling, I guess. I'd say. I don't have any shops. God damn it. That would have been great later in the game. Mario pays Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong is not having a good time. I'm supposed to make you sound strong. I'm supposed to tell the truth, pup. Ooh, Daisy's buying another expensive shop. Alloy Rim Shop. How car-themed. Hey, Mario! I barely won the first board. You're in time for Mario Kart. Mario Kart, but not Mario Kart. Free Club. Not as useful as a free heart, but sure. Well, it's kind of hard to have faith in me when I have 0 shops right now, honestly. Diddy Kong's fucking zooming, holy shit. Daisy gets 2 in a district. Yeah, we do have a prediction up right now for anyone who wants to do a prediction. I'm not sure how much longer it's going to last, though. It should be ending pretty soon. The time to get your votes in. Get a reroll? Oh yeah, no worries, Mario, I get it. I have a shop somewhere. District's dead. That district's dead. Diddy Kong has 2 in a district. Prices go up. Daisy does provide competition in the district, though. Ooh, we have 2 people on each, it looks like. It is kind of funny that Mario's betting on me to win, considering he's literally betting against the Mario in my game. Just saying. Not the refund protest. Don't get me wrong, it's appreciated. I'm just saying it's funny. Siblings before fictionalings. Almost rolls off the tongue. Not bad, it's 2 versus 2 in that district. I like how they're on each side of the boom square. I do get 2 in a district, but it's a dead district, so I don't really have too much faith in this area. Yeah, 3 more people own a shop in the district, that's when I call it dead. It can be, like, dominated, but it takes a lot of money and work to do so. A dead district means a district where the prices aren't going to go super high, and where any stock invested in it really isn't going to go anywhere. If you're trying to win the game, you want to avoid investing in dead districts. Because people have to buy out at least 2 other people in order to actually get anywhere. Daisy gets a second free minigame. Yeah, no, Mario, go do your thing. Apricots are expected to go up 300% this year. That's where you're putting your money. I thought it was turnips, though, were the expensive thing in produce. Oh. That is $100, I believe. $200, right, because you leveled up. That's how Americans pronounce apricot. I mean, I could just be wrong. It's not like I ever go to buy them. Oh yeah, Mario's out of money. He can't buy anything until his promotion. You can say it like app or ape. Okay, that's what I thought. Definitely never heard anyone say it like that. A pre-cut. Oh, Daisy is getting 50 more bucks. Could have been more. Ow. Need the heart. Apricot. And Mario is back to start. Apricot. Apricot, but fast. Alright, Mario's investing there. That's about what I expected him to do. It's the only shop he has at least 2 in. Well, only district he has at least 2 in. I'm sending you a voice note right now. He's going all in on District C. I don't think there's really enough in District C to be worth chasing Diddy. You're going to have to buy out Daisy. Money to the player in last place. Thank you very much. 220 bucks. And I give most of it right back. I really wonder who the target audience of this game was supposed to be. I mean, it was a series in Japan. This was the only game that released in North America, but it was a series. Mario has 2 in that district. I wouldn't put much faith in him investing here, though. Although he might. if he's selling over there. Ooh. 2 and 2 there. Split. That being said, Mario does own the more expensive properties, so it's going to be easier for him to buy Diddy out. Daisy get more stocks in District D that way. And she's already starting to spruce places up. Thank goodness I landed here 1 turn earlier than I did. She's already kind of surging. That being said, remember this is a much longer board than the others. That being said, being the last one to finish the first lap is not exactly where I wanted to start this game. Especially with only 3 shops to my name. It means I have to play the stock market to have a chance at winning. There's only 4 shops left. 1 at the top, 3 at the left. And Diddy takes that one. Holy shit, that district's dead. Hey, listen, I'm trying to win too. Daisy is investing more in her district. That being said, she hurts her stock afterwards. You know, she's boosting way too quick. 10 points on second. Ah, I'm so close. I've got no good shops, man. Closest thing I have to is District F, but there's 2 different people owning something there. Diddy Kong's already boosting his shop. He's doing it real early. And I think that's all he can do in his district. Yeah, he's gotten out of the district. What a waste of stock. Daisy's almost to a line already. No one else has landed on them except me and her. Oh my god. Not the 50%er. Oh god. Yeah, this district could be a problem if she starts buying people out. She's literally double my net worth. Can I move, for the love of God? Where the fuck do I even want to invest in this damn place? This is as dead as it gets. Here, I guess? Welcome back, Mario. It's kind of a clusterfuck right now. Daisy has a huge lead, but that's because she already launched her district. I mean, Hazel Moon also bet second, didn't she? I feel like Moon would get most of that. Unless she also only bet 10. You didn't realize someone else had bet on it, did you? That being said, I don't know how much she bet. Two, three. Nope. This district has no fucking hope. Gonna leave one stock there so I can get bonuses from people that land on it. That is a dead district, though, because I just bought the third color in that district. I feel like Mario will buy District E out eventually, but not yet. We're gonna have to get to a later point in the game. Diddy's first venture card. Does he have the money? He does, and he gets a Suit Yourself card. Which means him skipping the heart ended up actually being a good thing. He should not have been rewarded for that. Good God game. Daisy's improving her place again. Good lord, that's like 20% of my net worth. I can take 43. Is Daisy gonna murder people? She's trying to knock someone out early. If she can cripple someone before they get going, it's going to have a chance. But if she doesn't knock someone out, she is going to struggle in the late game, I think. Because she only has that in the district she's sharing with Diddy Kong, who already increased his property values. Daisy gets to roll again. She might get a promotion already. She will next turn. Ooh, I think I get the venture card if I go up. Let's block you. And that's a good card. Do I have to pay where I land? It asks if I want to invest. I know I can't. It'll be that case. Okay, yeah, I would have had to pay if I landed on Daisy's expensive shop. I was gonna say, I could have tried to use that as a way to get past it, but not a smart move. Mario's not investing yet. He will, though. Diddy Kong is also investing with Mario. This is bad news for Mario because it means that, oh, that's... Yeah, that's about what I expected. Bad news for Mario because it means he's about to make those places more expensive to buy out. Anyways, Daisy's lead is growing. There's a place called Fortune Way in Carnival Games, which is oddly close to this game's name. Interesting. And also, District's dead. Oh, why'd I have to land on the most expensive one? Like, I'll do it, I need the suits, but come on. Your bet should have registered. I see you with the number 1 next to your name. And another dead district. Who knew? I did. I could see it coming a mile away. But yeah, right now there's only really 2 districts that could be bought out easily. And no one has more than 2 in a district. So it's really hard for anyone to get a foothold in anything. I feel like I'm gonna need to like make some trades to get anywhere. Alright, that was the last shop, by the way, the one that Diddy Kong bought. Forced buyout option? He does not take it. It's too early to afford it. Would be a good card later in the game, though. Daisy's gonna boost her own shit again. This time the smaller shop. I do think that's about as high as her stock can go right now. She's gonna need to buy someone out to get any further. I want to roll a 5 or 6 next turn. Like Mario did. Go figure. Diddy Kong gets another adventure card. I think 19's good. Yeah, it's good for him. Don't think it's really going to affect anything. Venture card. There's still a chance of landing on it next turn, but... Yes! Over to the bank! That's a lap! I like the bananas slowly flying in from the top. Ooh, Mario lands on the bank, I think. I know Mario's going to be investing in that district, so I want to be ready. So, like, I can kind of catapult off it. I know Diddy's investing there as well. Diddy gets a roll again. Watch him roll a 3. No, he rolled a 6. Would have been funny if he rolled a 3. He's not investing yet. Interesting. Considering how much he rushed on the other one. Four stock in the district there. I don't really think she's going to be able to do anything with that. I think she's already had her biggest push of the game. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. Not sprucing anything up. Heads up, by the way, my next ad break starts in 5 minutes. There's that stock I left behind. And she's already sprucing up there. I think this is about all she can do, though. That and the other shop. It's gonna be small bumps, but that's really all she can do now. $85. Yes! Money! 255 buckaroos. I will gladly take that cash infusion. Is there an achievement for getting each unique number? If you are talking about the venture cards, yes, there is. There's an achievement for the player character, getting all 128 cards that are in the game. It does keep track of your progress. I feel like Daisy's going to have to buy them out if she wants to make any progress in the late game. Too early to do that now, though. Trying to stick along with them. They're not going to spruce it up yet. Mario needs to get at least one more paycheck. Thanks for the money, though, Diddy. Daisy gets another roll. You think you're kind of starting to understand this game? If you ever want to play it against me on stream, I'd love to do that. Would be a lot of fun, I think. God damn it! I did pretty well overall, I guess. I feel like I'm doing terribly today, honestly. I've been in the backseat for like both games today. Mario. Oh, come on! Your first venture card of the entire game and you get the lucky 7. Bro. At least it boosts my stock a bit, but like, come on, dude. Diddy Kong gets the roll again. Ad should be starting any moment, by the way. But you know, I'm going to be in last place for a while after that hit. Thanks for the $50 back, I guess. Got the suit. Oh, at what fucking cost? Thanks for the pocket change, Mario. Not just me! It's not just me! Yeah, Diddy's got hurt the stock too. That brings me up to 3rd at least. But yeah, hits like this are what Daisy needs to stay in the game. Ooh! Forced auction. Does anyone want it? I don't. I have nothing in that district. That being said, if Mario gets that, that district is alive. You're at 218 achievements and you haven't even gotten halfway through Inazuma? You're doing the story quests, of course you got more. Thanks, Mario! Really need the pocket change right now. But yeah, I'm really curious what she's going to do after she finishes investing in District C. Thanks for the pocket change! You're at 7 out of 20 progression achievements in Carnival games right now? Glad to hear it. I assume you're only going to be going for a beat, not a complete on that game? So like the 1 point? Okay, I kind of figured that much. Is this your first time playing that game, or had you played it before? Diddy Kong takes the shop. It's a split district now, so he's going to invest there soon. Childhood game of yours? Nice. I admittedly never played it, but I heard a lot of people did. Because it was like one of those Wii Motion Fest that got pushed a lot. Okay, I kind of thought that's what it was, Yukina, when I saw you go all caps again. Welcome back from the ads, y'all. Right as we were going to ads, Diddy Kong got hit by the 500 shop as well. So I am no longer in last, but I'm still not doing great. Daisy is still firmly in the driving seat for everyone. Well, keep in mind, we're not even halfway to the end yet. The goal amount is 18,000. She's already exhausted all of her stock options. She's either going to have to start buying people out, or she's going to have to write off other people's stock gains in order to get anywhere from here. That or just have more people land on the shop. Stock price is up. Mario had 12 bucks there. Daisy is getting a promotion, though. She's been going fast. Goal amount being ignored in favor of literal murder from bankruptcy. 1,000 bucks on the dot. Not bad. Not Lakitu. No one likes Lakitu in this game. Unless you're in, like, last place and you need to get past some scary shops. Lakitu just closes places when he passes them. See? Hey, finally got all the suits. I just need to get back to the bank. Diddy is almost there. Me and Diddy Kong fighting for that third place right now. Too bad it's only the top two moving on. Daisy does get a venture card though. Everyone closes for the day. Then what's Lakitu doing? Oh, fuck off, you. Yeah, no, that's true. I'm just saying it's funny. Anyways, note that Mario's shop... Oh my god, Mario would have gotten hit by it too. That shop's in a dangerous spot. Holy shit. That would have been the third hit. Anyways, Diddy gets the promotion. Where's he investing? Probably E. That's what I thought. Also gets the venture card. Almost to 8 in a row. Everyone goes to somebody's location. Where are we going? Not to Daisy. Oh, you're all going to my square. Hi! Thanks for the $40, Daisy. See, this would have been the turn to pass by the heart. Can I move, please? Already in last by like $800. Just let me roll. Yeah, no, I knew he was going to invest a lot there. I need to get back to the bank so I can invest before Mario starts jacking the price up ridiculously. Oh shit, I'm so glad I did not steal that one! It also makes it a lot easier for Mario to buy Diddy out. I got the 13 on the ghost ship. Can't continue your game without an electric bow user. Damn. Do I plan to put up the bet again if I have to redo the board? Yes, but that would probably be next week's stream if I did that. Because these boards take a long time, as I'm sure you're aware. Okay, now that hurt Mario's stock a lot. Now's a good time to go in and buy it. If I can just roll a decent number for once in my damn life. Why would you choose to go that way, Daisy? You could have landed on your own place. Five or six. Thanks, I guess. I knew it! I knew he'd land on his own if I didn't get there in a turn. God damn it! Like, thanks for the money, but it could have been a lot more if I just went a bit better on the rolls. Good God. Thanks for the $50, Diddy. Feeling concerned and bad. It's just a rough board sometimes. I don't like this layout to begin with, honestly. Didn't like the ghost ship layout either, but I scraped by fucking auctioning off every shop I owned. Alright, bye luck 2. You saved Mario, I think. But yeah, now the stock's so much more expensive. I think that's a good one. It's a 50% bonus. Mario gets a Venture Square. And gets to buy stock if he wants. He does not have much money, though. Thanks for the $50, Daisy. I hate this board because it feels like it takes forever to get anywhere. I feel like I should be able to roll 7s. Out of curiosity, just to check, what types of boards are your least favorite that this one is a part of? I tend to dislike smaller maps and maps without a lot of unique movement options or path splits. For example, I like playing Delfino Plaza with you because we can use the cannons and there's the 3-way split at the start. I like the Yoshi's Island board because there's like the warp pipes and the platform that moves. One out of 4 last turn game. Basically, I just don't want to spend like 5 turns in the same area feeling like I'm going nowhere. And this board just has long stretches of just kind of nothing. Yeah, get out of there, Diddy Kong. You tend to dislike boards that have an island? I like islands, honestly. I just need a reason to go to them. Like the, Starship Mario. Up, there we go, there we go. The moves are being made. She started with the more expensive one, too. That's actually concerning. What are the stocks like in her district? Let's just go ahead and tick them off a bit. Ugh, I can't even buy the stocks yet. Just let me move, damn it. Well, I fucked everyone else over, at least. That helps Diddy Kong, though. Daisy loses progress. Mario also loses a bit of progress. But yeah, lets him buy stocks in the district Daisy's in. Yeah, no, I get it. There's definitely like a downside to it, but I like the upside on it. Half your salary, god damn it. Okay, well I can get in before she starts spending anything at least. You're no longer stuck, let's go. I'm gonna want to scoot through here before she does anything with this. Mario might be buying out here. Keep an eye on this. He is! Moves are being made! Who do you think has the edge here, Mario or Daisy? Yeah, Mario's getting out of there. Thanks for the pocket change. Please roll a 6. Just get me out of here. Yes! I'm passed! No one cares. Wow, I got $3. Thank you. Diddy Kong gets another adventure card. 100 from everybody. We have it, but fuck you still. I haven't tried connecting any Wii remotes to the game I'm playing. It's just not really worth the effort right now. Maybe if I played a specific game, I'd want to try it. Phew! I mean, sometime I could show you what I did to make her. She's not really that special, it's just like the Wii options. So what's Diddy doing? District B, really? There's nothing there. Do I have the exact steps? I mean, I could take screenshots later if you want. But yeah, Diddy Kong's in the lead right now. I think it's because he was... No, Mario was the one who got bought out. Diddy Kong got bought out the second time. 200 bucks and it's free to land anywhere. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, Mario. I'm just saying, like, I would show you, like, some other time, sometime. I mean, of all the times, get a 1, I guess. I already have the spade, but thank you, I guess. Well, look at you having it all planned out, Yukina. Oh god, not this. Never mind, I'll fucking take it. Thank you. And Diddy almost takes a hit there. Instead, Diddy gets one of the best squares in the game. Really? I would have landed on the heart so I wouldn't have to go past Daisy. But you do you, dude. Go invest your fucking $95. I just want to do Lapse Game. Alright, I think we're finally to Dart of Gold. Nope, we're still at Memory Block. God help me. At least he has a chance of something bad happening on it. He's not gonna get it, though. It's 10 stocks in Daisy's district. That's like 300 bucks. Mario takes the lead. Diddy does take the opportunity to go past his place. And he does guard it against Daisy. She can still buy it out, but it's going to be a lot more expensive now. $77. I think that's minigame. No, it's 5 of every district's stocks. That's a lot of money. Yeah, it defaults to the most expensive district at the moment when it comes to like free stocks in the minigames. I knew you were gonna land on my fucking shop, dude. I'm already in last place by like a long shot. We're having CPU trades. Trading with Mario. Why? You each only had one shop in that district. Listen, it's whatever works for you, girl. If you need to sleep, you need to sleep. 19 gold is oddly specific. Did you see that? Diddy Kong did 19 gold so that it would equal out to a 0 trade. Like, equal value on both sides. That part actually made sense. I mean, it's smarter than Diddy Kong usually is. I'll give him credit for that. Do I have anything here? I only have 39. Oh god, here Mario goes. Oh boy. Jumping all over the place. And he's short and daisy. Yeah, no, place is getting dangerous for people like me. And Diddy Kong can buy someone out. He does not. I would have done it if I was Diddy. He had the opportunity there to like make Mario pay him out the butt. If none of us get it right, do we get refunded? We'll find out. Hopefully not. Well, like, hopefully we won't have to find out, but we will if we need to. Well, if I roll a 2, I die. I am safe by the skin of my chinny chin chin. That's a good one. Can I roll a 4 or 5? I cannot, but at least I pay half price. I just want to invest in Daisy. And Mario, probably. Probably Mario right now. 10% of ready cash, that is 20 bucks. Oop, Diddy takes a hit. All the more reason to invest in Mario. Of course I... whatever, whatever. Venture card time. You feel like we're gonna end this game on a bankruptcy? We'll see. $100 everywhere. This is the wrong side of the board to get this card on. Four, I can land on my own place. Sure. That being said, that really helps Mario. Oh, is Diddy Kong gonna buy it back? Let's keep an eye out. He is not. You have so much cash, but you're not using it. Four? At least I'm moving. Keep in mind, Mario, D tier CPU. That's all you need to remember with that. That's a good one. Well, actually, it's not. He does make it to another suit card. Everyone gets to choose which way to go. I mean, that really doesn't do anything for me. Why are you buying stocks in C? You already own, like, the district down there. You know what? Gotta do some weird shit. Give me something good. There's nothing to buy. But this area on the left is like the safest part of the board. Why are you buying in D? Buy in your own district, dude. Alright, Daisy rolls again. Rolls onto Adventure Square. 70. Free promotion! Oh boy. It's gonna fuck up her laps, but hard to be upset with a free fucking promotion. Lands on the cheapest of Mario's properties. It's still almost 200 now, though. If only you bought it out last time you were here, huh? Bit more expensive to do that now. Daisy invests in her own place again. Here we go. Game really wants me to land on the bank, huh? Alright, gets 89. That is... Everyone gets a suit yourself card. Interesting. Means Diddy Kong gets his promotion sooner. Which is very good because he would have had to go on top of the thing earlier. Diddy Kong does have the sense to protect his place. That's all I can give him credit for. Pick your poison, Ozo. You know, some games just suck. That's the downside of a board game. Why are you buying in the district I have stuff in? Alright, I'm heading that way anyway. Oh boy! Here we go. Mario's up to 15,000. Time's running out to make a move. And Diddy Kong gets another promotion. Why are y'all buying stock in the district I have something in? I'm not going to make any moves. Free diamond! That's really not going to do anything for him. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm wondering what I could have done differently. Like, I guess go all in on Mario instead of waffling between the two, but like... even then, I can't guarantee Mario would have pushed as hard into the district if I bought into it that hard. And I was rolling so low. Oh, God. Get blocked, idiot. Half price! I don't want to roll one still. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Just wanted to spruce that place up, huh? More power to you, Diddy, I guess. %10 discount. More in District D. Thanks for the extra roll, I guess. Question is, who dies first? At this rate, it's gonna be me. Down to gold now, finally. Bowser! On Diddy Kong? Fuck you in particular, Mario said. That's a 10% drop, by the way. Well, actually, it looks more like 5%. I was thinking of the walnut mushroom being 10% growth. But still, that was so targeted. Flippity Kong. Roll the dice. Bad roll. Daisy boosts the big shop up even further. It's now the most expensive again. Six. Any adventure or suit square, you say? I considered it, but it's dicey either way. I was already gonna get to choose which way I wanted to go next turn. Game. Mario's boosting again. In that district for some reason. Thanks, I guess. Really don't get it. Did he invest in District A for some reason? Dude, you only have one shop there. Commit, damn it. How's Diddy in second? And it gets bigger. Well, I've finally reached 5 digits. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to have to go down here to get my promotion. But if I roll a 1 next turn, I'm just boned. What? Like, thanks for the money, but... Dude! What? What are you doing? Daisy going up there. Pay your taxes. The moment of truth. Well, I can't go right for the heart, but I can head home. Mario can re-roll. Roll huge, make it almost to the bank. Really investing everywhere except where it matters, huh, Diddy? Well, he's somehow second with this strategy, so I guess I can't insult him too much, but like, dude. Why are you going up? Guess you don't want to pay Mario? He made the gyro cooperate a bit more? Oh, well, whatever works, right? I see Mario ran out of places to invest there. Everywhere's at 0 capital, so he'd just have to buy out Diddy. I'll consider dropping stocks, but let's see what we can get going here. Where's Mario even gonna invest now? Is he gonna invest up there? Is he gonna invest in B? I can't tell. He's buying with Daisy. What the fuck are we doing? Well, we know he's gonna invest capital somewhere. Oh, not yet. Needs more stock. Is he just gonna try and coast the final 2,000? Okay, well, Daisy's near her promotion. I do want to point out with the buyout, though, that I only have 3 shops left on this entire board. Do I have enough time / willpower for another go today? Probably not enough time, is the thing. These boards take a while. Alright, who's closing? It's Mario. If I roll a 6, I can... Even if I roll a 6, I can't get to his shops. I need to get like a roll again card. Where the fuck are you investing now? There was 1 penny there? Dude. Fucking Diddy Kong, man. Why not go down to Mario's shops? He's closed. Alright, that's getting money from all other players. I'll take it. 165 bucks. Now I'm scared that anytime someone just lands on one of my 3 properties, they're gonna just buy it out. Because, like, I didn't expect Mario to do it the first time. Well, I can't go up. So I guess I gotta brave Daisy's path. There's Mario's 200. Card is free heart. That's important. It saves him a trip through Daisy. This is gonna go awful. Surprised I survived it. It wasn't pretty. I'll say that much. And now we're just left with the scraps up here. Any non-venture, non-suit square I like, huh? Arcade. Lets me get the club and I can do something else here. Any luck today? I won this on the ghost ship earlier. Any money we can get here. First one out is Daisy. Did he come up? Yo, 2 for 2 on the Slurpadrome. That's where all my luck went, apparently. Take any money I can get right now. 680 bucks. Diddy Kong, no! Alright, we're in danger now. The difference between me and Daisy is 1,800 to move on. Everyone else can roll a 1 next turn. What does that lead to? Slows down Mario. But yeah, I slowed down Mario's stock here. He's going to, at the very least, need to get all the suits. Diddy Kong is fine. He lands on his own property. I feel like that's the last thing he can invest in, period, though. Daisy will go down and invest in her own stuff again. The gap between me and her is now 1,800. Is he gonna buy out Diddy Kong here? Nope. Don't know why he bought me out. Daisy boosts her own stuff again. Although I'm not sure how much more she has left in her. Five or six? 6. $10%, that's $400. Like 20 minutes you're gonna be fighting Raiden. I see. Oh, not the roll again, not the roll again. Why is he going the long way? He could have ended the game right there. Yeah, Diddy Kong's right out of places to invest in. He wanted a victory lap. Of course, the ads start now. It's too late in the game to do anything with these shops. I need cash anywhere I can get it. This is what saved me in the ghost ship. It allowed me to win the ghost ship. Can it allow me to survive this map? Got 300 bucks out of that. The fuck happened? I'm doing crazy strats is what's happening. You know, I'm aware of the ads. Welcome back from the ads. I'm trying desperation strats to squeeze out just a bit more money. Because in order to advance, I need to be in front of Daisy. Remember that. I need one more turn. I need one more turn. Almost! He almost made it. This is gonna be the last turn I have to do anything. This needs to be enough. Arcade. Oh no. Don't lose on the arcade. A dud! Suck it, Daisy. It wasn't her paying anyone, but that's still good. This is going to be the final turn. And of course I pay her at the end. Need that to be enough. Yes! Yes! Look at the difference! It's not a win, but by God, we're moving on. The shenanigans worked again. Apologies to those of you who voted for me getting first place. But by God, we survived. And you saw how tough that board was. Or at least how tough that round of the board was. I don't end with many trophies because of it, though. I do get a few bonus prizes, though, for making them lose the money. Are we going for another board? I'll probably check out the shop, and then that'll be the end of the stream, okay? Anyways, got a bingo board achievement and the second place. Did not get the gold. Look at how far behind I am here. Anyways, second place winners. Congratulations. It's only going to get harder from here, y'all. 35 payments to 21 sales was my fucking final. Nobody ever paid me more than $51. Listen, Yukina, with how bad this game went, I was lucky enough to not finish dead last. It was literally scraping it out. Look how far behind I was that entire time. I did refund the points to the winners. That's how it works. Silly. Silver. Only a refund, no multiplier. The points from the losers are divided between the winners. That's how it works. Anyways, do you guys think there's any good things to buy in the shop here? I don't think we really want that platypus tail. There's a dragon tail. Fairy wings. Zombie wings. The fucking jellyfish. Green shells. I already have bananas right now. Goomba. And Boo. Stellar wings? Alright. I will note that while I have the main outfit on to match Pingsu, these actions don't do anything. But yeah, maybe we can see if that helps our luck. Yeah, the animations are set because of the outfit. It says so when you put the outfit on. Here, I'll show you. Better pink. You think the black maid dress would be better? Here, I'll show you. Maid outfit. If I go up to black, looks like that. Unique actions are now set because you have changed to the maid's outfit item. See? I cannot choose actions while wearing the maid. Anyways, I can change the wings. There we go. Is there anything else we can... Do we have any more better outfit black options? I mean, we could look at like the other outfits, but I figured this would fit Pingsu because you know how she looks on my thing. She's like in a maid outfit, basically. Like, I can take a look at the other outfits. Like, maid outfit was in here. There's also a samurai suit and a Santa suit. Like, there's a waiter, but there's not a waitress, is the catch. Waitress would have been a good option for me. Like, that's just a bit too masculine for her, I think. We have this one. Like, these look more like I'm going to work or school. Like, did any of those catch your eye there? Sleeveless sweater looks alright? Or tweed suit? I mean, we can afford both of them. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if those would be worth... Well, like, they'd be accurate to Pingsu. Just showing you some of the other options here. Riding jacket, casual jacket, and obviously you can change the colors on all these. Sweater, aloha shirt, high neck. I saw apron and I got excited, but it's nowhere near what I want. And then they have shift dress, which made me excited, but it's also nowhere near what I want. Made me think it was like something for working a shift somewhere, you know? But I can go take a look, I guess. Shift dress just upsets me because I wanted it to be closer to what I'm wearing on my PNG tuber. Like for tweed suit, it looks like... I guess black and white could work. Like, you have black and white there. And sleeveless sweater you have... You don't really have a black and white option here. Don't even have an orange option. There's black for the tweed suit, but not for the other one. Like, do you think that's better than the maid outfit, or no? You vote for the tweed suit? Okay. Well, we can do that for next time. And then we can see, do we want to look at the behavior things? Since we can actually do stuff with actions, I guess. Like you have stretching. Stomping, flexing, which is not me. Shadow boxing, also not me. Snubbing, and swaying. But these are like 30. I'm just showing what all we got. Aiming, with a gun, I do not own a gun. Chopping, just the backhand. I am not psychic. I'm not a baseball pitcher. Or a volleyball player. I am not athletic. Hell yeah, I forgot you can make them fucking somersault between each. That's always been so stupid. Airplane arms. Skipping. Jumping. Oh yeah, that one just looks stupid. What'd you get for the idol? I have not bought any actions yet. But for stationary poses, this is what we have. Yeah, this one that's 30. I was just looking if anything else was worth the points more first. Because I only have 52 left right now. Just looking at the other things, because you also have these happy poses things. You know what I mean? Not that one. I don't really think I look tough. Or cute, but that's for y'all to decide. Evil villainous laugh. Doing a backflip. Victory spin. Don't think I'm really a gentleman. Don't get the reference there. That one's just stupid. I am not a ninja. I am not whatever the fuck that is. I am not doubly tough. And then this one's just extra. I guess I'll get the swing. It's the only thing that really interests me out of any of them. Alright, guess I'll stop for now on that. I'll switch the pose thing and that'll be it. Yo, dog, I heard you do flips. This dog does not. Or this penguin, I guess. There we go. But yeah, I'll ask a question related to today's stream in my Discord after the stream is over. But this is it for today. Who to raid? Let's go wish Vesperia luck. Currently doing Pokemon Rumble Retro Achievements. And we all know... Well, I guess you don't know, but I know this set's grindy as fuck. Especially if she's going for the shinies. Wish her luck, this is Spinoza. I'll see y'all Wednesday.